Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
Welcome to Real Estate Live with the Real Estate Guys, Aaron and Jacob Taylor.
We're keeping it real, we're keeping it current, and we're keeping it fun.
Las Vegas' #1 real estate show.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
Call 310-MOVE.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
310-MOVE. The real estate guy.
I love that. Hey, what up, JT?
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm a little groggy. Me and Kurt drank about, I think for sure we drank 3 bottles of wine. Could have been 4.
Oh, goodness.
Me and Kurt were just sitting there outside in the courtyard, one glass after the next glass, after the, curing the world's problems, talking about the government shutdown. By the way, stick around because if you want to know what the government shutdown, how it affects Las Vegas and Nevada real estate, stay tuned. Because not only did we do our research, my AI, Quinn, did a lot of research for me. What do you think about that?
Nice.
Then we're going to have numbers, right, JT?
Of course. We got some real estate stats.
What else we going to have?
We got just a good time.
How's
my
granddaughter? How's my baby?
She's doing great.
Love those videos, man. She is just starting to get so much personality.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
I miss her.
She's in that tantrum stage almost.
After we're done here, I got to get a haircut. And then, can I swing by and see baby?
Sure.
I want to swing by and just give her some kisses.
All right.
All right, cool. We're going to have some real estate numbers for you, as always. And, just talk about what's going on out there and why Las Vegas and Henderson and our market just seems like it's at a standstill almost. Like not too much is moving. We have more listings available than I've ever had in my 30-year career except for the short sale days. I have a lot available. So we're going to talk about that. Our sponsors, JT, fire away.
Fidelity National Title. Thank you. Always taking care of our clients, title and escrow, and all of our transactions, helping us with our marketing, helping us with whatever we need. Love you guys over at Fidelity. Neo Home Loans. Sheila Merrill, the lending lady, taking care of our clients on the loan side of the transaction, planning out your dreams and goals, making sure you are set on a path financially to accomplish all your dreams. And Grape Street Cafe.
Hey!
Sometimes you want to go where
Everybody knows your name. Bum, bum, bum. And they're always glad you came. John McGibbon, Grape Street Cafe. I feel like he cheated on me a little bit. I don't know if he's listening, but I still love him. Right? It's like, I don't think he totally cheated on me. I think it was just, maybe just a little bit. I kind of felt bad about it. It was great to see him at the picnic with his beautiful family. It was awesome. Cash, my man, Cash. I love Cash. Johnny, we love you. And, you want to go to a great restaurant downtown Summerlin, Grape Street Cafe is a restaurant to go to. Always giving you Grape Street Cafe gift cards. If you're caller number 27 today, I'm just kidding. We used to take calls, and we still can, but the show's not long enough to take calls. Right? One call could be like the whole thing.
Yep.
So
what you got? What you got going on? Huh?
Well, let me tell you a few things that are going on before we start talking about the government shutdown, and we'll do that next break, right?
All right.
Just small talk like we always do. What do you think?
Sure.
We got our man in here, Sean. What is it? Not Sean?
That's a new one for me.
What is it?
Josh.
Oh, Josh. That's right. I knew that. Josh,
sure.
my excuse is I'm a senior citizen. That's my excuse. But Josh is here.
I think I'll go by Sean now.
Josh is not only the editor for our podcast, TikTok, social media, but he's also today the film crew.
Nice.
And he told me it's going to be easier for him because now he knows when to throw the brakes. Like, and I was going like that and doing that. You kind of know, right?
Yeah.
Before.
Behind the camera now.
Yeah, he's behind the camera today. So,
Some fun with it.
yeah, that's cool. At some point, Josh, we need to put you on the microphone and you can come in there and say hi to everybody. And why not, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I had a client recently going through a divorce.
Okay.
By the way, people don't understand divorces can be very complicated to navigate
Oh, of course.
transaction.
Absolutely.
And this particular divorce couple, when we listed their property, the husband and his girlfriend said, hey, under no circumstances can the ex-wife know that the girlfriend referred me. Can't happen. Right? So then what happened was a couple days later, she wasn't signing the documents. Found out that the girlfriend referred me. She said, I ain't signing them.
Okay.
But then she found out it was the real estate guy.
And she signed it.
She signed him. Pretty cool, right? He called me up yesterday and he goes, hey, I really want to tell you why she signed him. She didn't want to, but then she looked you up, saw that you were legit, saw we have hundreds of 5-star reviews, that we help our client. And so that's a good story, right? We have a good reputation. We have a good name. Just like we had another client with his mobile home, and it was trashed, right? He literally had $28,000 in fines, all these judgments. What's the trash company called again? I always forget. Republic Services, yeah. $15,000. Something on there for his sister, where his sister called me up and said, hey, my brother, we don't talk that much, but I live in another state. I don't know you. And I could tell she was hesitant, right? You taking advantage of my brother? What's going on?
Right.
So I had a little conversation with her. I said, look, before I even tell you about myself, go to Google, research me, check out my license, blah, blah, blah. The next day she calls and she goes, oh, my God. She goes, you really are the real deal. Like,
Nice.
You do everything. Everybody knows you. I saw your commercials. You have great reviews. No one has anything bad to say about you. And I said, well, yes and no. There were a couple people that had something to say bad about us. And she goes, really? I go, yeah. And she goes, well, I didn't see him. I go, yeah, because I took him out. No, there are only two. They're buried so deep. They are so deep in the abyss, JT, that you really have to dig to find those two reviews out of hundreds. Like, you got to dig, bro. So that was good. Oh, she called me up the next day. She said, thank you so much for taking care of my brother. I feel in good hands.
What'd you do? How'd you help him out?
Well, I sent multiple emails to the HOA and the attorneys at the collection company.
Okay.
I'm getting that down for him so he can get more money in his pocket.
Okay.
I had a phone call with Republic Services. They said they never discount it. But after I told him that he's a vet and his situation, he's a senior, his health isn't the best, that I don't think this is fair. You guys could step up and do the right thing for our country, our freedom. I was like really laying it on thick, me and Quinn.
Okay.
Laying it on thick. Then I had a conversation with the guy. You know what the guy's name was? Mr. Starbuck.
Okay.
I don't think it's his real name, though. I just have a feeling.
Okay.
Have you ever met anybody with the last name of Starbuck?
No.
No. Josh, have you?
There can be.
Is there anybody that has the last name of Starbuck? If there is, and you can prove it, I'll give you $100 gift card to Starbucks.
Okay.
There's no way.
I don't personally know anybody, but I bet you there's somebody.
I'm sure there's plenty out there.
I don't know. I don't think there is. I think it's maybe someone changed their name to Starbuck
I think someone potentially has Starbucks.
just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to put a star together and a buck and call you Me Want Starbuck.
What?
Like, think about
What's
it. That
going on in your head
if
over there?
anything, that could be like an Indian name, right? Because before Starbucks or coffee and all of that stuff was invented, it would be an Indian name. Oh, you like them look at star. You like them.
All right, we're done.
You
We're
like
done.
them sleep with bucks. I call you
Here
Starbuck.
comes the negative reviews.
Right? Me Starbuck.
Here comes all the flood of negative
She
reviews.
reduced to like 50 and just
You ugly face. You stupid face. Me Starbuck. All right. At least I got you guys laughing this morning. What a great day, huh?
Oh my goodness.
What a beautiful day it is. Why am I talking so much this morning? What's the problem?
I don't know. You just got these stories that just keep coming out.
Well, that was a good story. So anyways, we took care of him. And he was happy.
That's good. I'm glad.
take-
That's what we do.
Look, 702-310-6683. That's the number you want to put in your phone. That's the number that always gets answered. We have people standing by 24 hours a day that are on our team. It's not an answered service. You want to list your house. You want to know why your house isn't going to sell as fast as it used to. If you want to buy a house, if you're involved in probate, you have investment properties, you want to do a 1031 exchange. We have property management. If you want us to rent properties, you want a commercial lease, you want a commercial property, you want land, residential, commercial, you name it. We do it, right, Jacob? 702-310-6683. The Real Estate Guys.
Nice.
Okay, tell me a story before we go to a break. You got to give me a story.
A story for you.
People want to hear a story in real estate. I mean, like we're pretending like we really don't have stories, but we're building it up. It's building. We're getting there.
All right.
We're coming. I can see it slipping out of your face right now.
So I'll share a transaction story. Sure.
Okay.
Why not? So we helped this, again, veteran family. The vet passed away. Property was in a trust. So the daughter was taking care of it. And it was built in the 70s, mid-70s, like 1976.
Before 1978?
Yes.
So what do they need?
They needed a lead-based paint disclosure.
Yep.
And, of course, on the purchase, it was also a vet as well, so it worked out. But they had to do the termite inspection.
Oh, termite
It was the
inspection.
very first termite inspection I've ever seen fail.
What?
Yeah. You know why? So I didn't realize.
Because there were termites.
No, there wasn't termites. Actually,
It's
90%.
like, hey, it's not because there were snakes. You know, you didn't get a snake inspection
No.
or
but
a cow inspection.
a termite inspection can fail from multiple ways, not just
Tell me.
because of termites.
How?
So the soil grading level on the house,
Right.
it has to be below a certain point. Like it can't be all the way to the top. Like
It has to be 4 inches from the stucco down to the slab.
Right. Okay.
I know that. Yep.
So that wasn't completed. Soil had just
So that's
piled up
part
over
of
the
the.
of the termite inspection.
Oh, I didn't know it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
there's earth to wood contact, I think it's called, where wood can't be touching the house.
Right.
So they had this old chicken coop. Chicken coop had to be fully removed.
Wow.
All this, stacked
old
firewood.
chicken
all
coop,
the
huh?
all the wood had to be removed, right? Because you don't want any wood up against the house. So we had to take care of that.
Thank you.
As well as, of course, because of 1975, all of the eaves and fascia were chipping.
So a
it
termite
needed the
inspection
entire-
is so much more
Oh yeah, it's pretty
than
detailed.
just termites.
Just anything in regards to wood and potential cause for termites down the
That's
road.
good to know. Well, Jacob,
But-
we're going to take a break. And then when we come back, we're going to bring in our other stations, like we always do, right? The other stations, we collect thousands of more listeners in multiple areas, and they kick up. So it's going to look like we're starting the show over again, but just for like 30 seconds. Come in. And then we're going to talk about why this government shutdown, what's going on with it, how it's affecting our real estate market, why our homes aren't selling as fast. Man, we need some help, right? We're going to get it. You're listening to The Real Estate Guy and The Real Estate Guy's son. We'll be back in just a minute.
The Real Estate Guy.
All right. Welcome to Real Estate Live, everybody. We have just brought in our other station. Feeling pretty good about it, JT.
Nice.
We have Josh. He's not just our editor, but he's also our
Video
cameraman today.
For social media guys.
And we have our producer in the studio, Ramon. Ramon, you want to say hello to everybody? Ramon?
Buenos dias.
Orale, Ramon. Ramon is in the house taking care of us, making sure that our English is proper. We don't cuss in Spanish. He bleeps out any, if you ever hear bleep, because Jacob said something bad and he shouldn't have to keep him
Yeah,
in
it was
check.
definitely me.
All right, we're going to have some real estate numbers for you guys. 702-310-6683. That's 702-310-MOVE. If you want to get a hold of the real estate guy for all your real estate needs, sell, buy, commercial, property management, we do it all. And then we're going to jump right into it. Let's just talk about this.
I'm gonna give the houses of the week real
You
quick.
want to get the houses of the week?
Because we're gonna forget them.
Why do we give houses of the week, by the way?
We give houses of the week because all of you fantastic listeners may need a property. Maybe it's in your area. Maybe you got a friend that's buying, and you hear about this property, and you say, "Hey, that's a perfect fit for my buddy Bob."
Yep.
And you give us a call.
And here's another reason. We don't go a month without selling a house of the week on our show, Real Estate Live, because we have listeners that listen. And when we list your house with a real estate guy, we talk about your house on our radio show, podcast, multiple stations. So sell your house with the real estate guys. Right, Jacob? Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Fire away.
Yes, sir.
What do you got?
All right,
I
so
think
we
first
got
one's Denning, right?
Yeah, let's do Denning. 4990 Denning Street.
Okay.
This property is a single-story, single-family residential, 1,200 square feet. It is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1971, and it is listed for $380,000.
Just drop the price.
Huh? Oh, just dropped the price.
$380,000.
Nice.
By the way, that house is brand new construction. Built from the ground up. It's brand new.
That's the firehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Brand new, completely enclosed with a big gate. If you have RVs, trucks, you don't want an HOA, you want to live on Tropicana East Side, you're a landscaper, whatever, you want to be under 400, FHA, put down 3.5%. Matter of fact, we're going to pay your closing costs on that house. All
Wow.
you need is about $13,500. Boom, that's all you need.
Wow.
13.5.
That's
We're going to
nice.
give you the rest. Josh, gets you excited right there, right?
Sounds interesting to me.
Okay.
So
Boom.
it's a beautiful house, right? It's built in 1971, but it's built this year, really.
You know what we
guys
should
ground
do? I
up
was
on
just
it.
thinking of something.
Well, what do you want to do, huh?
Remember the guy that used to have the genie? He sells executive cars. Hell, I sold his house. I'm having a brain fart. What's the guy's name? The car salesman guy. That the cars would line up and he'd go, boom, this car, 1999 Rolls Royce.
Tobin?
Tobin. What's the
Okay.
guy's name again?
I don't know. You worked
I
with
sold
his
his house so many years ago. Is it Josh?
Josh, maybe.
Is
Sounds
it Josh
right.
Tobin? But you know how they had that show and the cars would line up? We should
I don't
do
know.
something with houses like that. Do a TV show and the house pulls up. We go, bam, 499,000, 4-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a pool. All yours for $2,900 a month. What do you think about that? Get excited about it. Get people
Sure.
to watch it.
Sure. You are fired up today.
I am fired up.
Crazy. All right.
Somebody got me fired up. They're probably listening.
Next
Don't
one.
get me fired up.
10596
Fired up.
N Ridge Avenue.
Josh Tobin, yeah.
10596 N Ridge Avenue. This
Tell me
property is a single family residence, 2-story, 1,700 square feet with a 2-car garage.
Don't tell me the price. Where's it at?
On a 3,400 square foot lot. This property is in 89166, built in 2023.
Oh, okay. So,
Sky Canyon.
okay, that property is probably
3-bedroom, 3-bath,
2-car garage.
2-car garage, 1,700 square feet.
Boom, 400.
What? 2023?
Oh, 450.
510.
510.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
you must have listed that one. Who listed that one?
No, I did not.
Uh-oh. Or Yvonne.
Michelle.
Oh.
Michelle
Okay,
listed
well,
510 2023.
I'm going to tell you right now, they'll take 500. Give us 500 for it. Give us 500.
510 in Sky Canyon.
Beautiful house.
10596 Enridge Avenue.
New master plan, new house. I was kidding about the price. 500 is a great deal.
All right. Now we got a prime residential lot just under an acre, fully equipped and ready for your dream home. This is 1815 Fairhaven Street. This is, like I said, a residential vacant plot of land, and it is listed for $200,000. Right? Nice. So just under an acre for $200,000. This is in 89108. All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Hey,
House
before
of
we
the
get
week
into
and
the
land of the week.
Shutdown, a good friend of mine, Julian Batchelor. You know Jillian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good friend of ours. She's having a engagement party tonight that a lot of us are going to go to. Want to just shout out to Jillian. Congratulations on your engagement. We're already booked to go to your wedding in March. I've already booked it, and I'm going. Anyway, shout out to Jillian and your husband. Look forward to seeing you tonight. So any of you listeners, if you weren't invited, I probably shouldn't have said anything because a lot of our listeners are real estate agents, title people. I'm sure several of them right now are going, oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't invited. That's wrong. But sorry, I was. I was invited. Okay, here we go.
All
Ready,
right.
Jacob?
Government
I'm gonna
shutdown.
read.
What do you got?
You're going to chime in.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, the short version of the shutdown is throwing sand in the gears of home sales. Buyers using Federal Housing Administration, FHA, Veteran Affairs, or United States Department of Agriculture backed loans may face approval delays.
Okay.
Okay? The National Flood Insurance Program is unable to insure new policies, which kills closings in flood zones. I didn't know that, did you?
Interesting. Okay.
And the broader thing is confidence takes a hit because about 17% of Americans are saying right now, I'm not doing nothing until I know what's going on with this shutdown. So, excuse me, sorry. So I would think, buyers are on the fence, they're waiting. Hey, let's see what's going to happen.
Right.
So here's what's really going on with the current growth. Here's what's really going on with the current government shutdown and how it's messing with our real estate, especially relevant for you and us, right? Our team. Borrowers using government-backed loans, FHA, VA, State Department or Agriculture, USDA, are facing its greatest delays. USDA loans are actually stopped issuing new loan commitments during the shutdown. Homes in flood zones struggle in flood zones because the National Flood Insurance Program can't issue any new or renewal flood insurance policies. Many lenders won't close without that. High government employment and flood vulnerable states like Nevada, Florida, Arizona, North Carolina, Virginia are getting hit especially hard. The shutdown drag is sharper there. What we may expect delays, but don't call them deal killers. Closings aren't canceled, they're just delayed, right? So as soon as we get this back, hey, we're back on.
Right.
But
might extend the closing a little bit.
yeah, just extend the closing. But I think, son, what really is affected right now is I think that 17% is higher.
Okay.
I think it's more like 30 or 40% of people are saying, look, I'll list my house after the shutdown.
Right.
I'm going to
or
buy a house.
afterwards.
Let me see what's going to happen right now. Right?
Right. That's a fair
Because let's face it, Schumer and Jeffries and those people are on the left side of things. I mean, they may never agree. Because one thing I know, and you know, and I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, we sell houses to Democrats, Republicans. We don't sell houses to the radicals. If you're a radical, don't call us. Call Jillian Bachelor. Call my friend Jillian. Don't call us. But one thing we do know, whether you have TDS syndrome or not, the Trump syndrome, he ain't going to budge. He ain't doing it. That's what I think. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't see it happening because
Trying to focus on my life and what I've got to do because these politics can be a lot.
it could be a lot, but you got to watch it, especially in our business right now, because look at how close it's hitting the home. Look what's happened to us right now.
That's fair.
How many buyers have you helped lately? Not many.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Sellers, they still want to sell. We have more houses that are listed on the market now than I ever had, except for the short sale days.
But even then,
We have
it was twice as
over
much.
50 houses on the market with no offers. And 40 of those are priced right. If you're a
Close
buyer,
enough,
if you're a buyer, what you should be doing is not sitting on the fence. You should be calling the real estate guys and attacking this market right now. Because there's a handful of people that will just sell at any price.
A lot of good deals to
A
get.
lot of good
this-
deals
this
out there
next
right
2
now.
months. Yep.
So
Yeah,
that's
we keep
what I
getting
would do.
calls from people that have their house listed with someone else or have had it for 6 months or a year and the property ain't selling. And they call the real estate guys to solve the matter.
Right.
And I mean, especially with doing these withdrawals as well. It's so prevalent that, having your property listed too high is such a harm to your bottom line at the end of the day. I've seen that this is like the third one I've seen, the one I went on yesterday, where they started so high to where they've just chased the market down since April.
You can't do that right now.
Since April, May, June, they've just chased the market down, where if you would have just listed it what it was worth when you started, you would have been sold for a higher price back then. You would have gotten $40,000, $50,000 more potentially on like a $500,000 home. Because
I'm going to
watch the market go.
Yep, I'm going to give you an example of that when we come back from a break, because I got a great example on why real estate agents, when you meet sellers and you're not telling them the truth and maybe just telling them what they want to hear to get the listing, you're not doing them any favors, and you're wasting your time and your money. We'll talk about that when we get back. 702-310-6683, 702-310-MOVE. Be back in a minute. Hey!
All right, we're back.
Hey. Okay, so I'm going to get to my story. You ready for my story?
Get to your story.
Okay, this is what I was talking about when a real estate agent comes to you to sell your house. If for some reason, I wouldn't know why you wouldn't call the real estate guys, but if you did, call somebody else. Some things to look for. First of all, listen to what they have to say. Like, they do it for a living, right? Make sure they're experienced. If they're not, make sure they have experienced people to back them up. But listen to what they have to say. And if you're a detailed, orientated guy and you like information, look at the information they're bringing. Look at it yourself. It's pretty easy. Look at the ones that sold. That's your comps. If you see some that are contingent that are lower than the ones that are sold, those contingents are going to close within 30 days. That's going to become your comps.
Right.
And if you look at the for sales and they're lower than the contingents, where do you think the market's going, Jacob?
Probably down.
Probably down. So then don't just look at what's in your community for sale, but look within a 2 or 3 or 4 mile radius, because someone looking for a house in the Southwest is going to buy in Southern Highlands, Mountain's Edge, Rhodes Ranch. Right, Jake? They're going to look at the whole area.
They look at a few mile radius at least.
So if you're looking at a house at $600,000, you want 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 3 car garage, look at the whole area and see what it is. If they say that's the price, look at what the price is. If they're telling you right now, well, your house is beautiful, I can get you more, I wouldn't believe them.
Right.
Just don't believe them. If your house is dialed in and it looks great, can we get you what the last one sold for? Yes. But if it ain't dialed in, remodeled, and look good, that's probably not going to happen. There's a lot of choices out there, because I'll give you an example of it. Let's say 2,000 square feet, single story, 3 car garage, 4, 3, and 3, right?
Okay.
In the Southwest for $650, let's say. Let's say $700, $650 to $700. Totally dialed in for $700. Pool, beautiful, looks great, right? 2,000 square feet. But I can get 2,800 square foot, single story with a pool that's not remodeled and not dialed in for $625. Guess which one I'm going after?
Right, $625.
$625 all day long. I can make it look like that, but what I can't change is the square footage.
True.
Several hundred more square footage is, we call it squeet, square footage. You ever know that terminology, squeet?
Yeah, I don't need the story.
700 squeet, not squirt. 700 squeet. That's like square footage, and that we combine. It's short terminology. We call it squeet. At least I do. So, yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, JT. I was rambling. Can you rein me back? Rein me back in.
Yeah. I got some real estate.
Roll me back in, JT.
I got some real estate numbers.
Get me back in, JT, because I'm out there.
11,081 homes on the market right now.
Not too far off from the week before.
Right, pretty much the same.
Which is
went up 50 homes.
a good thing.
Went up 50 homes, right? 2,400 sales the last 30 days. About 24.
That really isn't so bad.
That's not honestly. I'm a little surprised.
All right, so forget everything I said earlier.
We actually trickled up a little bit.
We did.
Sales,
So
like
people are buying homes.
From month to month, we went up like 100.
The smart
We
ones.
were at like 2320 a few weeks ago. So it's not bad. I expected a little worse. I expected a little closer to 2,000, but
So I'll tell you what, if we
Homes
get
still
over
closed.
2,000 sales in November, that's great.
that will be. I would be very surprised.
We haven't had that in a while.
Yep, I would be very surprised. I expect 1,700 to 1,800.
Now, the rates did go down a little bit.
They did, yeah. They trickled down. And
Right.
they will again, right? The Feds meet October 28th, 29th. And then one more time in December
You think we're going to see fives?
We'll see 2 quarter-point drops. I don't think we'll see anything get into the fives, but we'll see low sixes probably.
Yeah, don't we have low sixes now?
Yeah, pretty much. It'll be just a little lower.
What's the rate? Like 650?
Probably like around 6.35.
625? Is it 650?
You could probably
Butter
get
to say.
you could probably get 6 1/4
Say-
if you're a perfect.
Let me hear you
PA
say
or
6.5.
FHA buyer right
Say
now.
650.
I'm all good. That's all you.
Josh. Hey, Ramon. Say 650.
650.
Don't that just sound good?
I like it.
Like, I'd rather say 650 with 2,800 squeak than say, like, oh, the rates are 6.5 and it's 2,800 square feet. This fabulous home. Like, come on, really? Let's keep it real.
Dude, what did
650,
What did you take this morning?
2,800 squeak. Bro, I'm just, speaking of bro, should I tell the story on air? I can't. The golf story, remember? The
No.
bro story? I can't say that, right?
No.
Don't
you're
even go
okay.
there. Because people, they don't see my humor. They might not take it funny.
No, probably not.
Right? We'll lose some listeners for sure. Or we may gain some.
I don't know.
Because all the old farts that are listening that are like, like me, they might be going, oh, I agree with you.
Maybe not. We're not going to find out though.
Josh, yeah. At the break, though, bro, there you go again. Dude, can I say dude? Dude, you got to hear this story. You're going to laugh. It's like so funny. It's crazy.
You know what? Let's just take a break right now. Let's just take a break.
Should
We'll
we?
be back in a minute. I got
Are we
to this
losing
guy
it?
in.
Ramon, should we take a break?
Take a break. Click the button.
If you like, you got a couple minutes, but you can.
No, hit the button.
We're going to take a break. Maybe I'll come back with a different attitude. We'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Caught me.
We're back. Ready to attack. And we've reeled in the old fart over here.
You did reel me. I'm calm now.
He's relaxed.
Okay, so
Not gonna go crazy.
So let me tell you this story. So I go to list a house. I might even told this story, but I'm just going to say it again.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. I go to list a house, and I look at the comps and everything. It's worth no more than 700 for sure, right? I mean, it's just not. And depending on, and that was listed before, so I saw the pictures and everything, and it looked okay, but not the best, right? The pool was the entire backyard, so no yard. And I'm looking at it, I go, well, 7 would be like, I would list it at 7, but I really need it like 650.
Okay.
It's like 4,000 square feet, no, 3,800 square feet in Providence, but, it's a different area, right? Guess what they had it listed for?
$850.
Boom! How did you know that?
I don't know.
Dude, you hit the
guess.
number on the head. It started at $879. They went all the way down to $825. And I'm like, where did this come from? Well, the seller said he didn't know. He said when they told him that, this girl, they were all excited about it. They're like, wow, we didn't know. We don't keep up with the market. That's huge. But he said, Aaron, if she would have told us 650, we would have been fine with that too. We had no idea. We don't go to online. We don't look at internet. We don't look. I said, well, it's 650. He goes, okay, that's fine. So guess what's going to happen when I list it at 650?
It's going to sell.
Right. So if you want a 3,800 square foot 2-story in the Northwest with a pool in zip code 89149 for 650, it's one of the best price out there. But he needs to sell it. Right. He's going through a D. He needs to get rid of it.
What's the D?
The D.
Which one?
Well, it could be diapers. It could be
death, divorce.
What else?
That's the only D's I know of.
Huh?
Debt.
Oh,
that's
a good one. It could be debt.
Yep.
What's another D?
That's all I know.
Dick. No, that was his name, actually.
He couldn't help
Actually,
himself.
no. Seriously, that was his name.
He couldn't help himself.
I'm just going to say it was Richard, but his name was Dick. So I will tell you this, though. Like, this is super funny, though, Josh. When you,
Guy's out
I'm not even
guy's out of
kidding.
line.
Like, have you ever met a guy named Richard that he went by Dick under 50? Like, under 50. You won't. You just, Ramon, have you?
No, negative.
You won't find them. There's no such thing as a guy under 50 that calls himself Dick. But I was sitting across the table from this guy listing his house, right? This guy, he's a listener too. He's going to probably be laughing. His name is Richard. He goes, no. He goes, no, Aaron, please call me Dick. Now, Ramon, do you think I started laughing or what?
Hilarious.
Of course I started laughing. But as I'm going over the paperwork, I couldn't help myself by just saying Dick. Like
You just got some.
Like
you
I'm
just got
talking to
somebody
him, I'm
in
like,
trouble.
hey, okay, Dick, here's the seller's real property disclosure. And, have you had any water damage, Dick, in your house? I kept saying this, but
Some good Christian husband was just sitting there this morning listening to the show, and his wife just walked in and started yelling at him, "What are you listening to the show and talking about?"
Turn those guys off. Why do you listen to them? All right. I think I just got a text from Dustin, and he says,
Canceled you.
yeah.
Said you're done. We're moving you to the Pahrump station.
He said,
You're out.
actually, he said that. You saw that? He goes, yeah, go to Pahrump. What up, Dustin? Dustin the Heart, the lone dude.
The lone dude.
We love him. He's
Why
great, isn't he?
Why don't you tell the listeners about your program you're putting together?
Yeah, I could briefly tell you a little bit about it. And
Give a little
Dustin
insight.
the Heart
little scoop.
with Mutual of Omaha is our partner in it.
Okay.
We're putting a program together where we're actually giving buyers money to buy a house.
Wow.
So if first of all, just for the renters, the people out there that are leasing homes, you're going to sign up for the program. We're going to give you a couple grand, like right off the bat. Boom, just for signing up with the program. And then 10% of your rent every single month is going in that account. And every time you refer somebody to the program, you're going to get $500. You can refer up to 5 people. So get a load of this, Josh and JT and Ramon. If you're buying a house, who wouldn't want an extra 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 bucks?
Of course.
All you have to do, here's the only parameters, because people go, what's the catch? What's the catch? Here's the only catch. You got to use Dustin to do the loan, and you got to use the real estate guy team to buy the house. That's not a bad catch, because you're using the best of the best of the best of the best.
Right.
Right?
You're in pretty good hands.
You're in pretty good hands, and you get extra money. So tomorrow, we're participating in the CCSD, right?
Yep, I'll be there.
I'm going to be out there first thing in the morning. Please don't be late, son.
Okay.
You have a tendency to be late. You do, dude. It's so freaking frustrating. You're late, right? You should be early, like even for the radio. Like you pulled him like a minute before.
I showed up at 8:58. You go live at 9:05.
No, you showed up at 6 in the morning. You should be here at 5:45. What I'm saying is, you tend to be late for things.
I don't agree.
You don't agree?
Maybe just your stuff.
Maybe it's my stuff. You're not late for a tea time.
No.
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 Is it just my stuff's boring?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Huh, maybe you should drive Uber. You could put a big sign on the Uber. My other job is I'm the real estate guy. That would be hilarious. What do you think, Josh?
I talk to a lot of people.
Right?
Get some good content.
Ramon, I think that's what we're going to do with Jacob. We're going to get him an SUV, and he's going to put number 1 Uber driver, the Uber driver. And he's going to go, and my other job is I'm the real estate guy. And they'll go, dude, why do you drive Uber?
Market's tough.
It's a tough market out there.
Real tough out there.
My
right now.
dad just, he's taking all the money. Oh, jeez. Well,
what else you got?
No, I'm talking about the program. So the program I was talking about is it just gives you money to buy your house. So if you're a buyer, and you're even if you're not a first-time buyer, it doesn't matter. We're going to give you money to buy your house. Just sign up for the program. 702-310-6683. It's not even together yet, but we'll still do it for you.
Absolutely.
We're working with programmers, designers. Now for sellers, this program is going to give sellers big discounts when they buy a house. We call it the bundle.
The bundle.
The bundle.
Okay.
Right? So if they buy, sell, use their mortgage company, use their title company, it's the bundle. And this day and age, you're going to use the best of the best of the best of the best, and you're going to save some money. And I think that's the way of the future. I think we've been saying that for years and years and years, but no one really has done it effectively because they're not using the best of the best of the best of the best, right?
Okay.
But we truly are using Dustin, who is, in my opinion, one of the top loan officers in the state. Fidelity is all over the United States. They're the top title company in the state, owned by Bill Foley, who owns the Knights, right? The real estate guy is the number one brand in the state. So you're using the best people.
Absolutely.
And you're going to pay the lowest price. You're not using the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst and getting the lowest price. You're using what, Jacob?
The best of the best of the best of the best.
There you go.
Got it.
You like
All
that?
right.
We
Yeah,
should
I'm
use
going to
that.
give you guys a hypothetical real quick.
All
Give you some numbers, right? So on a $400,000 house, minimum down, right? If you're FHA or VA, right? 3.5%, right? 3.5% of 400,000, 13.5, plus your closing costs. You need to buy a $400,000 house with no help right now. You need about.
What's 3.5% of
Was I
400,000?
wrong? I thought it was about 13.5.
What is that again? I think it's like 14.
14,000.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like,
Anyways, 14,000.
okay, call me, not Jacob. What do you want to know numbers? Go
Whatever.
ahead. Keep going.
14,000 for your down payment,
Okay.
plus another probably 10 to 12 in closing costs.
So you need
right? You're
25
about- You
Gs.
need 25,000 to
Right.
buy a $400,000 house.
Right.
Let's say you're a renter, you joined our program, right? Gonna get a few $1,000 right away.
Yep.
Then it's gonna say, let's say your payment's $2,000 a month, right? Then it's taking 10% of that monthly rent payment, so $200, and applying that.
So in a
So-
year, that's another
And it's applying that
2,400.
to your balance, right?
Right.
So by the end of a year, you probably have $5,000, maybe $6,000 in your account.
Yep.
Then you use the real estate.
No,
guys
then you
and your
refer
partners.
somebody.
Well, then you refer some people.
How many
Let's say
people can you refer up to?
5 people.
At how much a piece?
500.
Yep.
So another 2,500.
Another
bucks.
2,500.
Let's say you get it up to about 10,000.
Oh,
Ready to buy.
shoot. 10 grand?
Say you get it to 10.
Do I have to pay it back?
No.
I don't?
No.
Okay.
So you're gonna use this program. You're gonna have
Does it-
$10,000 in your
It
account.
raises the interest rate, doesn't it?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
shoot.
Does not.
Man.
No catch. No catch.
Okay,
You're going to
just-
get 10,000 off your home purchase, whether it comes from the seller, whether it comes from the loan officer, whether
Commission.
it comes from the realtor. You're going to get 10,000 off your home purchase.
And if none of them pay it,
So
we're just
now-
going to commit and give you the money.
Yep. So you're going to get, instead of spending 25,000 to get into your first home,
Right.
You're going to spend 15,000
Or less.
or less potentially.
Jacob, it's time to say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family.
I
Ever
don't
heard
know
that
one.
before?
No.
MICKEYMOUSE, Mickey Mouse. People that are listening know it for sure. You guys are looking at me like I'm an idiot.
Guy's a freak.
I am a freak. 702-310-6683. 702-310-MOVE. If you want this kid over here, you want to meet the kid, you want to sell your house, you want to buy a house, you want property management, commercial, land,
Give the real estate guys.
all
a
our
call.
real estate guys. 702-310-MOVE. Thanks for spending the early morning with us, and I hope I didn't offend anybody today. God bless you.
Have a good weekend.